Welcome to this step-by-step tutorial on how to create a drop-down menu in WordPress for the year 2025. In this guide, we will explain each stage in detail so that beginners feel confident following along. The first step in the process is simply to open your web browser and navigate to WordPress. Once you are on the WordPress website, take a moment to look at the top right corner where you will find the login option. Clicking on the login button is the gateway to accessing your account and beginning the customization of your website. After you click on the login button, you will be presented with a few options to sign in. One of the easiest methods is to click on the option labeled Continue with Google. When you select this option, you will be prompted to choose the Google account you wish to use. This simple integration with Google helps streamline the login process, making it fast and convenient for you to access your WordPress dashboard without needing to remember multiple passwords. With your account successfully logged in, the next step is to find your way to the quick link section. Look for the option that allows you to edit site. This option is designed to help you quickly access the various customization tools and settings for your website. By clicking edit site, you are transitioning from a simple browsing experience into a fully interactive editing environment where you can begin making real changes to your website's layout and appearance. Once you have entered the site editing area, direct your attention to the navigation section. The navigation area is where you manage how visitors interact with your website through menus and links. By clicking on navigation, you open up a window that displays all the menus currently available on your site. It's important to note that this section allows you to both manage existing menus and create new arrangements for the items on your website. After you have accessed the navigation panel, your next task is to choose the menu you want to work on. Selecting the appropriate menu is important because it ensures that any modifications you make are applied only to the area you intend to update. Once you have chosen your menu, the interface will present you with additional options to customize. Look for the control represented by 3 dots. Clicking on these dots reveals further settings that help tailor your menu. The next move is to click on the Edit option that appears after you open the Additional Settings menu. This selection takes you one step further into the customization process, allowing you to adjust more details. At this point, you will see a paper icon, which is the indicator used for changing the type of page. By clicking on this icon, you are preparing to modify the behavior of the navigation element in relation to your page structure. With the page type set, the following stage involves clicking on Submenu. The submenu option is crucial when you want to add a drop-down element to your navigation structure. This is the moment where you start the process of creating a hierarchical menu that will neatly organize additional pages under one main menu item. Once you click on submenu, your menu is now configured to display secondary items as part of a drop-down. Following the activation of the drop-down function, look for a plus icon that will allow you to add a page to your new drop-down menu. Clicking on the plus icon is straightforward and signals that you are adding a new element to your drop-down. This is the step in which you build up the structure of your menu by including additional pages that you want to be available under the main menu heading. The last step in this process is to save your not only selection, but the entire drop-down menu configuration. Clicking on Save ensures that all your changes are stored and applied to your website immediately. With your drop-down menu now created and saved, you have successfully completed the process designed for beginners, and your website now features an organized, user-friendly navigation menu that will enhance the visitor's experience on your site.